Hello everybody! So, since the new update released for Darktide, and we got some new weapons on Zealot, I thought I would make my new build I've come up with, which includes the Thunder Hammer, and the error, which includes the Thunder Hammer and the new Recon Lasgun. I'm gonna be honest, this is my favorite gun in the game right now. It's really insane. So this is basically a ranged Zealot build. Since I always play with randoms, usually there's not enough time to communicate dangerous enemies that are mostly ranged, so I need to take them out myself. Even with veterans in the team, it's not the best. So I usually take out the ranged enemies, and to be honest, I don't even use the hammer that much unless there's a boss or something like a monstrosity. So yeah, this will help you basically 2 or 3 shot the bosses. I'm running the Thunder Hammer. It's the Crucius mark, and yeah, this is what it looks like. The perks, these are really minor. I usually use the Unyielding and Maniacs, that's it. For some reason it's level 3, I need to upgrade that to level 4. Okay, and this is the main thing from the build. The Recon Lasgun, the new one. It's the Mark BLC, I guess. This is my favorite gun in the game right now. And this thing just shreds. It's so fun to use, even though it might not be the best. Like, heavy pistol is really good, especially combined with your talents that I'll show you right here. But yeah, this is basically a ranged Zealot build. So these don't matter really. I use 1 wound, 20 max health, and 3 stamina. Like, everything, just a little bit of everything. And yeah, those are the weapons. Here I use Infernus because I just love burning enemies. It might not be the best, but sometimes you hit the enemy and he starts burning, so you don't have to actually mark it. Especially in lights out missions, which are my favorite. Everything is glowing, you can see enemies, and yeah, it's super fun. And the other one is Headhunter. Just flavor, you know, you can use whatever you like. But yeah, that's about it. Those are my weapons and curios, and now on to the talents. So, I recently came back to the game, and holy shit are the ranged enemies wrecking me. So, if you're not using the Martyrdom build, or Fortitude, I should say. I don't know what this is called. Anyway, if you're not using this, I found myself dying like a lot, getting knocked down, and I was thinking, what am I doing wrong? So, what I've come up here with is basically toughness regeneration build. So, you go here, there's a toughness boost and 50% toughness replenishment on melee kill. This is almost a must-have. And then, again, replenish 2.5 toughness per second. Really good, especially if you're the one doing the little mini games. This is really good. I'll come back to that later. And then again, toughness. And this is really good since with the hammer, you don't really want to be light attacking. You're mostly heavy attacking, considering the heavy attack is the horde clear. And this really comes in handy. And even though this is my favorite grenade, if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, I don't really know how players use these two, because this is the only grenade that can actually stop a horde, stop everything around you, and you can pick up your teammates. So it's a must-have, even though I like this one more. Alright, and then these 3, because we need this. I simply cannot play the game anymore without this. If you have been playing without it so far, good on you. But basically, since the talent tree got brought into the game, I've tried this, and ever since I cannot play without it, because you don't get stunned. And especially with using a hammer, you need to hit those 1 or 2 hits on monstrosities and bosses and whatever, and you cannot simply stop because you're dead. All right, and then we go to the left. We use this because I'm usually at the front line and I usually get wrecked really fast, so this is the best. Especially if you use this, you can get 25% health back, because if you use this in combination with this, and if you actually charge your hammer, you instantly get healed, so it's insane. Toughness damage reduction, because we are using the toughness range build. Fury of the Faithful, my favorite spell in the game, although I like this one, but this is definitely my favorite. This one is optional. I really like it. I like to have additional if I fuck up and I need to get out. So you don't have to use this. I use this. And then we take all of these 3 because these are just great. And then we go here, movement speed. That's what we need. This is a little tricky, but because we're using a high fire rate weapon that shoots a lot of bullets, and if you use the ability with the gun, it's insane how fast it shoots. So this is really good. And then the best part of the build is Blazing Piety, not because you get crit, which is really nice, but because of this. Triggering Fury replenishes 50% toughness. So, and you get 25% toughness damage reduction. If you are the one doing mini games, if you're playing with randoms, you really need to get the toughness. You need to stay in the game, do your thing. And I found this one of the strongest talents. Even though this is my favorite, this is really, really good. Because while you're doing the mini game, your teammates killing things around you replenishes your toughness. It's really good. So yeah, that's what I've been struggling the most with. Maybe it's not the most fun build. I'm gonna showcase some gameplay here, but I just love using the range weapons. I'm too lazy to play veteran, so I decided I'm gonna play a ranged zealot. And yeah, that's about it. That's the build, that's the loadout, and yeah, here's some gameplay. See ya in a bit.
Interrogation complete. Return to the server, Skull.
Nice headshot. My turn next.
And that's it for the build. I hope you guys liked it and that it will help some of you at least, give you something new to try out in the new update. And yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you liked it. Maybe give me a sub, maybe. I'm just kidding. I stream on Twitch if you wanna come and say hi. And if you have some ideas about the build, leave them down in the comments. Something I could change, something I could add. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you. Bye.